He's everybody's big brother. He's everybody's favorite uncle. He's everybody's best friend.
He taught us right from wrong as children.
Every school, every parent needs that Hank Langston out there that has that unbounded energy.
He does so much, but really I think everything he does is to lift other people up.
You are so humble. You never take any credit. Tonight is your night. Take the credit. Well deserved.
I think Hank has been an ongoing reminder of the message Mrs. Kratulis always wanted to leave, that a school should be a place to work, to learn, to have fun. I think Hank embodies what a school should be.
For an individual to have a career in a single institution, a tenure of 47 years, speaks so highly about that individual. It also speaks highly about the organization that he's working for.
Hank is one of those individuals who, when he takes on a project, he is fully committed to it.
I met Hank probably close to 40 years ago working on different projects, primarily the founding of DANS.
We worked together with Military and Veterans Affairs. He served as the chair of the MAC, the Military Affairs Committee.
He was one of those individuals that was instrumental in securing funding for an entry control point at the base.
I've also worked with Hank on Florida Council of Independent Schools. Hank helped us immensely by getting a lot of the workshops and so forth, things we were doing. The state recognized it for teachers to get points on their certificate.
He was interested in having somebody come out to the school and work with the teachers to prepare them how to work with students with disabilities.
I look around here and I think, holy mackerel, what a school this has become, and he certainly was instrumental in that.
He's been a teacher, an administrator. He's driven buses when he had to.
Hank was always the person that the Junior Orange Bowl looked to connect it to educational institutions, to get young people into the activities.
He came to me as executive director and said, "Hey, Gloria, I got this idea. I would love to have a Scholar Athlete Award." For 2 or 3 years, we were able to do it. We had a sponsor. This past year, he sponsored it himself.
One word for Hank, probably selfless.
Elegant.
I was going to say tall, but you didn't mean that, did you?
Honorable.
Hardworking.
That was very difficult for me. I was actually going to take hyphenated words, but I know Hank would correct my grammar if I did that.
Very bright.
Fun-loving. He's intelligent. He's witty.
The man has an amazing sense of humor.
He tells funny stories about things that used to happen at school.
Hank used to give Mrs. Kratulis these figurines of these ancient-looking women in bikinis and all kinds of crazy stuff.
And, you know, Hank's never been afraid to dress up.
Nowadays, I don't know if we could do these wild outfits. He wore short shorts. Later on, it was said, because of his outfit, he had sexier legs than Marilyn Monroe.
It just never knew where George was going to show up. He could be in the front seat of your car, or sitting in your office chair, hanging on your wall. He could be in the bathroom, the elevator. It just never knew where George was going to show up. But I have this funny feeling. He's going to show up on my doorstep sometime soon. I know you, Hank.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea,
Hank, you are very special to me.
If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be
Mr. Langston, Hank, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
find out what we're made of. When we are
For you have done so many amazing things in your life.
For the utopic childhood that you not only gave to all of us children,
For the friend that you have been to our military members, domestic and deployed.
but to all the fine educators here at Gulliver Schools.
like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there.
You don't know, but you've made incredible, positive impacts in many students' lives that have graduated through this institution.
In my 20 years at Gulliver, and I know you know that, you have been a mentor, you have been a teacher, you have been my dear friend.
You are an inspiration, and I can't imagine this community without having you in it.
Every day I will remind you. Oh.
Thank you for all the things you've done for our community, but most important, for all the things you've done for our youth and building the future of tomorrow. Thank you, Hank.
As a head of school, what I'd like to thank you for is your commitment to kids and schools and education.
You really have been my biggest champion. You've taught me so much.
Tremendous graciousness to me and Betsy throughout our time here.
Both me and my father salute you. Love you, Hank. Really.
'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh.
You are so special to me and our family.
And you're a role model that I am proud to say you're a friend too.
May God bless you always, sir.
I love you, Hank.
I love you, and thank you again.
I'll never let go, never say goodbye.
Okay, Hank. Are you retiring? No, in all seriousness, Hank, you've been a great inspiration to many, many people, me included. And I hope that you have great success in the future, whatever your future may bring.
'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me, 'cause I can count on